Coming up here to get some good news now. I know y'all on it. This back on it. I said what I said. I will address it probably Monday or Tuesday. Let's see how everything play out. Let's see if my man gonna pay like he weigh. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't even here. I'm not even here to get that recompense this morning. I'm not here for that. But what I am here for is to say that God is moving and that this little lady pack a big punch. First and foremost, shout out to my Zoes. I'm going to have to say shout out to my Zoes. If y'all know who the Zoes is my Levi family, my Haitians. As y'all saw on my reel, I was going to talk about it earlier, a couple of days ago, about what was going on with the the Haitians and them trying to send us back to Haiti. And it's not all of us. It's just the ones that came in under Biden, as I know. But yeah, I really think y'all should get down with the Haitians, okay? I just told you, like, we don't play this. We don't play these type of games. Like, we don't understand nonsense and lies. We don't play the game. So y'all heard what happened down there to kind of scoop up some Haitians, and they got they kicked. We ain't new to this. We true to this. One thing is that we're not afraid. We respect authority. As Haitian people, we respect our elders. We respect authority, but we don't respect corruption. So corruption, anything corrupted, off with his neck. Period. That's just the way we are bred it. That's just that's from our bloodline, even from the original Levites. Go look at the story. So I was like, yo, that made my day. And I have another update for you guys. And I'll update y'all tomorrow when everything is official. But I got another update for the people who care about me, because a lot of people didn't know that through all of this internet stuff and me coming up here, doing what I had to do to help Cara, to fight for justice for Alexis, and to shed light on stuff, I was going through a lot of stuff. Like, I told y'all about my nursing and things like that, but it's other things that I've been going through. So I got a good update tomorrow. Okay, I'm gonna wait till tomorrow till it's official, and my update is gonna highlight that the news that they bring to y'all, to America, is not the truth. And that's why you guys really have to do your research and step out of the box. Stop just listening to American news, because it's a lot going on and they're keeping you guys really undereducated. So tomorrow I'll tell you about the good news about that. But I actually wanted to say this. Dolton, I got some good news, y'all. I may be coming back. The trustee's like, no, she better not come back. Now, Levi family, I know that we didn't have a lot of followers. We wasn't the biggest content creator in this movement with Dolton and Thornton, but I do know that I brought substance. I brought a lot of substance, and I did a lot of research. And I believe and I know that a lot of the stuff that I brought up, I put pressure. I put pressure on them. And that was one of the reasons why they wanted to shut me up. So I just want y'all to peep this. A couple of weeks ago, I did the live. I was the only content creator. Hey, I was the only content creator. And I can't really look at y'all comments right now, so I'm sorry. But I was the only content creator who did the story about the cop Clark. Y'all remember cop Clark from Dolton? The lady cop who pulled out the pow, 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 pow on the teenagers? No other content creator talked about that, and I think that was one of the things that really got me in the doghouse. Whatever they're doing with the strike team, whatever's going on, that was like, I guess, the topper for them, because nobody else talked about that but me. Guess who don't work in Dolton right now? God be the glory. God be the glory. I do believe that the trustees, the House, are making some moves. Now, we'll talk about the Pope thing. But I do believe they're making moves. This is not my first, but my second or third time telling you guys that I'm actually seeing them make some moves to make some changes in the police department. At least they verbally were saying that throughout the meeting. And a lot of things that Kiana had stated that was going to get done, the people they were looking for the actual board to hire and fire police, they were looking for a police chief, a fire chief, and they were going to look for someone to consult with them. Now, y'all know that's something that I said. So, what I found out is that Miss Clark, Miss Pow Pow, shoot 'em up, pow pow, guess where she's at now? She is officially police. What is it, police station hopping? She is now in Dixmoor. Yes, okay? So, I know my resources is telling me the truth. I said I can go, and I will show you guys. I'm going to go on the police website to see that she's no longer at Dolton and now at Dixmoor. Now, we were just talking about this. Well, that's why I told you that these mothers will try to team up on me because I can't be bought, I can't be sold, and I'm getting that information that's literally affecting them. So y'all know around that same time where I talked about Miss Clark, bow, bow, shoot 'em up, bow, bow, I was talking about what was going on in Dixmoor, where allegedly, you know, they've been treating, well, she probably need to go there because allegedly they wasn't treating their cops right. And the equipment sucks. Remember I was telling you about that? That was some things that I still have to follow up on. I think all of this situation that happened with them, you know, with all of that blowout, it really had to, you know, give me time just to step back and just do me and, you know, and just love on me and just whatever. So I honestly, you know, there's a lot of things pushing me towards continuing to help out, even though, you know, some people feel away. But I think the most important people that would appreciate what I do, I think I'm already in contact. Honestly, the people that's online that's keeping the junk and the mess and they in their emotions and they seeking apologies and all that shit, I realize that it's nothing. They're nothing. Like, they're literally people just trying to make a name for themselves. But I think that I'm going to continue to hire. I've been doing that. Y'all see, Harvey's a hot damn mess. The residents are calling out, and the residents in Harvey is on task. I'm not comparing the contrast, but they know what they're talking about. Like, they coming out with the laws. They calling out key things to make people move, especially the gentleman who he just lightly read the duties of a treasurer, you know what I'm saying, in the law. And guess what? She's allegedly bringing, you know, submitted the financial report. So we're still waiting on that. So with that goes to say, this is just a short live to let you guys know the smallest cookie may have packed the biggest punch. And that's usually what I do anyway. Like, I know why people are standoffish to me, because I'm a little package with a whole lot of boom. I don't mean to, but that's just what it is, because if I'm going to come, I'm going to come correct. I'm not coming with the drama. I'm not coming with bye-bye. The only reason why y'all got more jokes and laughs out of me is because I had to make that serious content more digestible. So that's what we're going to do. You know, I'm going to make sure I make it digestible for you guys. So with that being said, all of that nonsense that's happening, just y'all saw that, right? I didn't even talk about it right now. All I'm saying is pay her her money. Just pay her her money. I'll shut the fuck up. I'll just leave you alone and let the rest of them just get you, because I don't have no true anything towards these people, because guess what? I don't know them. But I do feel a way when I was, you know, being sabotaged, being pursued when I have nothing to do with people. Oh, yeah, I feel some type of way. So that's why y'all got what I got. But do I really care about these content creators who's coming out saying bullshit about me and trying to define my character? And even I had one person, he said, like I said, it was so crazy, Mr. Looseneck, Looseneck, got the nerve to basically tell me that he forgive me. I just saw the end of it. Talking about he forgive me and that I need to build my relationship with God. What you seeing right now unraveling is my relationship with God. That's why I'm the only one who you can't really pull anything up on, factual, because I walk with the glory. I live by the book. I live by the word. Like I said, I may be rough, like my Haitian people are, but we stand on our ethics, our morals, and we know how to fight. Okay, so get down with the Levi family because we got some more to unravel. And I want to say shout out to Dolton Mayor. Shout out to you, House, and shout out to the trustees, because obviously y'all jumped on it fast as all hell, and y'all must have let go Clark, or her ass walked away. Whatever it was addressed, and that lady who pulled out the pow on the teenagers, Dixmoor, you got a problem, okay? So I'm going to follow up with some more things that's going on, and I'm going to add Dixmoor to the agenda just to throw some things out there, and we're going to keep our eyes on the mess. And all I'm going to say, y'all, the strong will survive and righteous will come out on top, and it is what it is. So I love you guys. Yes, I am focused on driving, don't worry. I'm multitasking. You know what I used to do? I know y'all like, she's just bad. Man, I was a single mother. I had to sit there and literally shut one kid up, giving them love, and then over there giving somebody a bottle, okay? Like literally driving, going state to state. So I don't do that no more, but I am paying attention to the road. Thank you for caring. That was kind of like the only thing that I saw. And with that being said, we got another win, baby. So I may still be going after Carlton. Depends on what God tells me to do. Because Carlton, you got to go. When I got my eyes on it, I'm pretty focused. You know what I'm saying? So I'll let y'all guys know if I continue to pursue Officer Carlton to get his ass up out of there. But I appreciate you, Dalton. I appreciate the trustees. I appreciate, because I knew you guys been listening to me since day one. Okay? I am not the disregarded person because y'all have been making changes. So continue to do it, and we're going to be pushing for changes to be happening in Harvey, as well as we got to keep our eyes on Thornton. Okay? Because I'm going to have to tell y'all, I told y'all so. Y'all got the boule up there. And obviously, Mr. Napoleon, he gonna get rolled over by this Haitian. I'm telling on you, Napoleon. Something suspect about you. I'm gonna figure it out. But I definitely know you don't care about the people. I definitely know that you could care less about what they feel, how they feel, because you have not addressed them. And I will say this, House, be careful. Because a lot of people did not like the decisions that you made about buying the Pope's house. Okay? Now, I will hope that you come with a comprehensive plan for the people so you can be like, hey, this is how we're going to make money, because the way it's looking like it, you're going to be dishing out more money to make money off of that property because you have it literally in a residential area. So the only way that you're going to be able to make money off of a house that cannot be toured but looked at from the outside is to literally turn the area into a historical area and add more businesses. That's the only way you're going to make it make sense. But other than that, it's not going to make sense. So hopefully we hear a little bit more about this Pope House thing, because I honestly don't think that was a good idea, and I really think that y'all should have listened to the residents on that one. But I'll take a whole glass of shut the hell up, and I will see y'all probably on Tuesday. I'm going to let all this bubble up, and we're going to see what Jedediah do. Jedediah, my Crypt Keeper ass said, pay Carver her money, okay? All right?